gaming with guests, gaming with guests. We're gonna have a guest and we're gonna play a game.
Yeah!
He's like doing jokes with me.
So anyway.
Hey, it's Professor X.
Yeah.
So many cameos in this video game.
I know, right? John
Kano,
McEnroe, Kano, Professor X, Samuel L. Jackson. Did we really go do it?
Justin Timberlake in the locker room?
Well, I think it's Edward Norton Channing Tatum. I'm still under the assumption.
Yeah, but he's got that weird, like, Justin Timberlake haircut from, like, when he first started.
Oh, you mean back whenever it was, ramen noodles?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that haircut. It's the iconic Justin Timberlake haircut.
Thank God nobody adapted that.
Plenty of people adapted it in the late 90s.
Nobody I knew.
Plenty of people did in the late 90s. But, yeah, nobody I knew. But then again, in the late 90s, we were like, what, 10 years old? 9, 10 years old, something like that?
Yeah, like... Yeah, we were 11 at 01.
Yeah. So, our parents made sure that we couldn't have ramen noodle hair. Which was really good for us in the long run.
I had a bowl cut. That's worse. Your parents loved you, apparently.
No, dude. When I was a kid, I didn't have a bowl cut.
I know, your parents loved you.
No, Mom used to shave our heads. We weren't allowed to have hair.
Well, in some families, hair is a sin.
Yeah, apparently. So anyway, this is where we got to last time.
I don't even remember this.
Well, because we didn't get here last time. We got right out of here. Then we went to go get Chinese food, and when we came back, all of the footage was corrupted.
Man, that was some good Chinese food.
Yeah, it was.
I went home and ate those dumplings. They were fire.
Oh, yeah. Dude, their dumplings are friggin' awesome.
I should have got the fried ones, though, instead of the steamed. I went to Hana's the other day and I had some sushi. It was really good.
I know, you texted me about it and I called you an asshole.
Well, I mean...
But guess what happened?
What?
The very next day, I went to Fuji and did not get sushi.
You got sashimi?
Nope.
You didn't get anything?
I got teriyaki salmon and shrimp.
Why would you not get sushi?
You know, because I was feeling like eating something hot that day. It was a cold day, I wanted something hot.
What if it's a hot day and you want something cold?
Well, I mean, but that wasn't the case. It was a hot day, and it was a cold day, and I wanted something hot. You don't know how long it took me to figure out how to beat this game back in the day.
Hours?
Probably minutes. I was smarter.
Well, I can see that you've gotten dumber since then.
Yeah, I've gotten substantially dumber over the years.
You go through school to get smart. You got about 5 good years after school, and then you just get progressively dumber.
Yeah, just remember this, kids. Excuse me. Cognitive regression is definitely a thing.
Yeah, and if you wanted to accelerate, binge watch Squidbillies.
Oh yeah, dude. Every time I watch Squidbillies, I can feel my brain cells committing suicide.
It's like I go brain dead when Squidbillies comes on. But I mean, the show's hilarious.
Oh, dude, it's friggin' funny, but definitely makes you dumb.
Yep. Do not touch the trim!
Oh, man. Alright, so I gotta scare this guy. I think I do it this way. Yeah, right here. Here's what we do.
You gonna possess the soda pops?
I indulge in a Stephen King fetish. Death by soda machine.
That guy, he kind of looks like Father from Fallout 4.
Yeah, he does, right? Okay, so
hit him in the face with Bud Light.
No, I do this. Roll the soda can over here. Hey, buddy. explode a soda can in his face, and that scares him.
Why'd you scare your father like that?
Because the synths are fucked up.
Yeah, but I sided with father in my first playthrough.
I didn't.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it like... I didn't look at it on an ethical level. I looked at it on an emotional level.
I mean,
Like, that was a huge curveball. If you don't side with the Institute your first playthrough, you're a piece of shit.
I didn't side with the Institute my
You're a
first
piece of
playthrough.
shit.
And the reason I didn't side with the Institute my first playthrough is because if I ever had a son and he decided to do that crazy shit, I would be like, fuck you, you're not my son anymore. So I gotta go this way.
But he didn't know until he was already an adult.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it right. Just because my son decides that he wants to do some crazy shit.
It wasn't the fact that he decided, he was raised that way.
Yeah, but again, just because my son's starting to do that kind of stuff does not mean that I have to go along with it.
It was the preservation of mankind.
Yeah, well, so was the Minutemen. So was the
It
Brotherhood.
was more like preservation of good values.
And that's the first people I sided with, was the Minutemen.
At least you didn't side with the totalitarian dictatorship that is the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, I did not side with the Brotherhood.
But if you kill out a Maxon, you get that dope-ass coat that he has on.
Yeah, that is true.
If you play the entirety of Brotherhood, like if you side with the Brotherhood and play the entirety of it, you'll find out that
That's not where I go yet.
that Paladin dance is a synth.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, but yeah.
That game came out so long ago. If you haven't played it yet,
okay,
I don't care.
Fair enough. Oh wait, I think I go this way.
Did you do Nuke World?
Yeah, dude, I exhausted every single thing in that game.
The only thing I never did in Nuke World was find all the star cores.
Oh yeah?
I had like 6 left, and I just like fuck it.
Yeah.
I got the space place or whatever.
Mhm.
I got lost in there for like 3 hours. Like I could not find an exit.
Really?
Yes, I was watching YouTube videos, and I was just like, how do I get out of here? I want to leave.
Wow. Yeah, I really like Nuka World.
The first DLC was horrible.
What was the first DLC for it?
I
don't know when they came out.
The first DLC was the Mechanist.
Oh yeah, I didn't care for that.
Like now, adding the new faction, the Robot Raiders, pretty cool. But the Mechanist itself was horrible.
Well, Nuka World was good. Far Harbor was better.
Far Harbor was great.
Yeah, like
especially.
I think the story from Far Harbor was actually better than the story from Fallout 4.
What was the guy's name? Longfellow. Yeah, Longfellow, the guy that looked like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Far Harbor was great. I also liked. Honestly, though, I like the DLC from Fallout 3 more than any of it still.
I think I have Fallout 3. I never really played it though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I just can't I'm not a super nostalgic guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people are probably gonna hate me for this, but I just I don't like playing games that aren't visually appealing.
Well, see, my thing is, that's subjective, really. What could be appealing for somebody is completely unappealing for somebody else. So, I don't have anything against people who don't like stuff based on the visuals, but it's just never mattered to me at all. And I think it's because...
I mean, I can get down with some Mario, or I can get down with, some... Zombies Ate My Neighbors or something like that.
Yeah.
Or some old school Mortal Kombat. But after playing let me see if I can think of an example. Okay, after playing Skyrim, in its entirety. Not even in its entirety, because that's fucking impossible.
No, it's not. I did it.
I guarantee you haven't.
I had a lot of free time.
You need to watch a YouTube channel called Epic Nate. I guarantee you didn't do everything that game had to offer.
I did everything that there was an achievement for.
But
in case you weren't paying attention, everybody, I poisoned their food.
I'll never be able to go back and play Oblivion because, like, I know it's great. I've heard it's great. But Skyrim is so much more visually appealing that it's ruined me on it.
Yeah, see, and I never liked Oblivion to begin with because it wasn't as good as Morrowind, in my opinion. So, that's... So, like, we're coming from the same... well, we're coming from a different angle, but we've come to the same conclusion that Oblivion sucks.
And I kind of wish they wouldn't have released the Skyrim Legendary Edition that had mods.
Yeah.
Because now I don't want to play without mods.
Well, I mean, I could play with mods to begin with, so because PC Master Race. But anyway, no, like I totally know where you're going with that. But we got a few minutes left, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, baby.
I fed them rat poison, Samuel L. Jackson. He looks less and less like Samuel L. Jackson as I play.
He's looking more like a Chris Rock right now.
No, he looks like Jax.
He is not swole enough to be
No,
Jax.
but like with the somewhat metal-looking arms.
Just because he has shiny arms don't mean he's like Jax level.
All right, fine. I mean, yeah, he's not as like strong as Jax, but he looks a little bit like Jax.
No, he don't.
All right, then he don't. I'm just saying he's got metal arms.
Wesley Snipes looks more like Jax than that guy.
Dude, Wesley Snipes looks like Wesley Snipes. There's not a person on the planet who looks like Wesley Snipes aside from Wesley Snipes.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I've never seen anybody who looked like Wesley Snipes. Oh, are you gonna Google Wesley Snipes lookalikes?
I'm not now. Smart the pants.
Okay. Hey, Doc. I've been meaning to ask you, where does one get a degree in advanced paranormal psychology? You don't ask me those questions.
Do the red thingy.
The red thingy.
To the right, bottom. Oh, is that not a valve?
No, that's not.
That's paint jokes.
Something I can use. If I had an engineer, I could use it, but I don't have an engineer. All I have is a guy with a doctorate who doesn't know how to fuck Twitch. That degree at Ghost Harvard.
I wonder who throws all the switches in his laboratory.
You know what? That's a good question. Because every laboratory I've ever seen has got those giant ass switches.
True that.
Okay, these doors are terrible loading screens. Not as bad as in Resident Evil, but...
Why'd you kill everybody?
So I could get Samuel Jackson in here. But the problem is now, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Actually, I think I do know where I'm supposed to go talk to him again. Even though we just talked, I'm supposed to go talk to him.
You can go to the Satha and get some spa.
Do you speak in English at the moment?
It's from
Yes, baby.
Mitch Hedgeberg, stand up. So in the South, they take the O and the U out of everything.
I hate this. Like, when that... We're playing on a CRT, and when that, like, went to the middle there, I could feel those rays going into my face.
Face raise?
Yeah, face rays.
Razor face?
Razor face. Wait, who's Razor face?
I don't know.
I know Taser face.
I'll glue a bunch of Gillettes to my face and be razor face.
Well, guess what? That's all we got time for right now.
Is it?
That's all we got time for right
That's
now.
it for today, ladies and gentlemen.
So, we'll finish this tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Later.